Hey, it's Elizabeth. Welcome into the channel. I'm so grateful you're here with us today. I'm going to get started. General, all signs welcome. Intuitive reading for you guys today. And I'm using the Oracle Deck of Alchemy to start by Lindsay Knight. All right. Off the bat, we have the orphan, the energy of dismissal. A lot of us are probably feeling like we're really not being heard as I adjust my mic in our lives. Some of you may feel dismissed, obviously, from either a situation, a relationship, possibly a job. You may be feeling quite alone. Some of you have gone through a loss, grief, a change. So I do want you to know I hear you. We hear you. We see you. Archangel Raphael is here bringing in healing. This is not only emotional, physical, and mental healing, but Archangel Michael brings protection and loyalty to this energy so that you know you are not alone. The Empress energy 3. This is about creativity, communication, cooperation. This is about starting new things. When you feel the need to heal, you've gone through this big change. How are we creatively going to walk this path? How are we going to communicate our needs, our wants? How are we going to nurture ourselves to be able to nurture those uh, around us? Those of you watching, obviously, we all have the ability to channel, but it is very strong at this time for you connecting with me. I want you to understand that you do have the ability to be here, walk this life, plant these seeds, but have that type of angelic communication that you divinely know you're guided. You have a spiritual awakening that you're going through. And you need to be heard and understood about it. And you need to have boundaries. And people need to understand what your boundaries are as you go through this and change your path. And again, you are divinely guided through this. The energy of 5, the Hierophant, the church. This is the church within all of us that we know what our soul's path is, our soul contracts, what those contracts mean to us, where they come from. Do we nurture them? Are they toxic? What do we need to grow and expand? What do we need to let go of? Clearly, there's a need here for that spiritual awakening and taking that path. There is a need here to be heard and not feel dismissed. And there is a need for you to lead, to find your own power, and to walk in that power. Now, I'm going to use the Past Life Oracle deck as well to get some more information. This is the energy of 5 as well, 23, the occultist. And what I mean by that is you are a channeler. You do have these abilities. You are someone who is very intuitive. Lordy, let me take that off. That was a dinghy on that one. You are someone who is magical, can manifest, bit of a wizard. You're psychic. Again, you're intuitive. I need you to trust that. Never feel alone. You are in touch with your higher self and that flow of energy through your heart. Stay heart centered and out of the worry mind is an intuitive message I need to give to you as well. This is the bones, 41. Again, 5. This speaks to the soul purpose deep within your bones and your DNA. Your soul path, this comes from past lives. There is the energy of some childhood trauma here, or that energy that may have been carried over through the womb to you that does not belong to you. But regardless, this is tapping into your abilities and your higher soul path. And it is deep within you. It is that old soul, that knowing, that nagging that you are spiritually awakening. This is the energy I want you to understand of loyalty and strength that we found in Archangel Michael. But this also speaks to intuitiveness, intelligence, and beauty and strength. But this is an abuse of power as well. There are chains on this elephant. I want you to understand, if you have been controlled or you are controlling someone, we need to drop those chains. You need to have a sense of freedom, not that you are alone, but that you are okay, and you are independent and you are free. You are not under anyone's control, and that you are heart centered and you remain loyal and strong. And this speaks to the intuitive, the old soul, the gifted, intuitive psychic within you. Honestly, when you walk in the room, you absolutely sparkle. You have the ability to scan the room. Many times you may take on everyone's energy, be a bit of a chameleon. So again, remember the power of the Empress energy, of keeping boundaries, of understanding your abilities and using them wisely to balance your inner um, twin flame, and to understand the soul contracts and your purpose here. When you drop into that heart centered energy, you will be able to hear these angelic communications that you are um, adaptly gifted to use. Now I'm going to White Sage Tarot, Two of Pentacles, the infinity sign that I keep speaking of. I need you to drop right into the middle right here. This is a neutral point of being present, of being neutral, out of the mind into the heart, so that you can hear these divine God sent messages that will guide you along these changes, that will leave you feeling protected and supported. Next, Knight of Cups. I do believe that you will get messages not only from me, but from others who are here to support you on this spiritual path and understanding toxic relationships that need to be let go, and what needs to come in that nurtures not only your well-being, but your spirituality. Next, Six of Cups. Once you do this, balance out these emotions, you are able to not only give and receive these messages, but there's a deep sense of balance within you, and a deep understanding of the decisions and paths that you're making. Even if you have to do this alone, I want you to trust in your decisions, trust in that confidence, keep the faith, listen to the messages. And for many of you, I am intuitively understanding that you have been through this loss. Some of you may have experienced multiple losses, and this card speaks to that sense of dismissal and not being heard. I want you to know, I hear every word. I hear every prayer. I hear every song. Sing to me. I love it when you sing. So I hope that's a message for many of you that will resonate. It is a time really, truly to enhance your abilities. We all have them, but you need to learn to do meditation. Walking meditation is a wonderful way to do it, but to be present and centered and neutral as you grow your abilities as someone who is a psychic, a channeler, and an old soul. And I wish you so much peace as you go through this change, this bit of chaos and conflict. But again, you are not alone. And I do want to remind you that we're all here for you, and we're grateful that you're here for us. And I will catch you on the next one.